Don't you put mashed potato into a drink? Mix it with
No.
lemonade. It's a tasty beverage.
That's a bit of a weird twist on a Coke float.
It's a mashed boat.
My aunt always used to serve mashed potato with an ice cream scoop.
That's weird.
Why?
That's weird. What do you mean that's not weird? That is weird.
Not, like mashed potato, they're choosing the ice. You know, like the ice cream scoops with the.
Oh, you made it sound like she served it with ice cream.
No, I said.
With a scoop of ice cream is what it sounded like. Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Mac and Charlie died.
Part 2.
Well, they died, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, but we're watching part 2.
But they die, part 2. I kind of like that it never tells you it's a part 1.
No.
I like that idea. It's good. It's a good way.
Yeah.
And I've never revealed it either. This aired on the same day as last one, 2nd of October 2008. Directed by just Fred Savage this time.
Okay.
Written by Charlie Day, Glenn Howerton, Rob McElhenney. Again. So, what do you expect?
Well, we need to find out if Mac's dad finds him.
Yeah, basically. Dee's probably going to try and prove that they're still alive, I reckon. Will they cause any more chaos? Will Mac's head injury get worse? Who knows? Let's find out. We're going to get straight to it.
And will they find some beans?
Hopefully. I could do with beans. Will Charlie go to a dentist? That's the question. Anyway, full reactions in the description. You need your own copy. Just make sure to come back where we discuss the episode. Let's go. Let's watch it.
What's happening here then,
You're always sitting on everything, ain't ya? Oh, we're getting a little flashback. Previously.
A glory hole. A hole to stick your dick in?
Looks a bit sharp, to be fair.
Yeah, that does not look like a fun glory hole.
According to the Philadelphia
Oh, we didn't hear his.
you're dead.
Big plans.
Oh, they can have like a wake or a memorial.
They are.
Well, I guess this is probably gonna be it.
He's wearing the duster.
Oh, his mum.
Let's say about
Both their mums.
Mac. Angry. Burn the duster. Hey, I'm not burning the duster. Okay, I'm not burning the duster. All right, that's crazy. That's like I will burn some other things. You know, maybe like these stupid goddamn sleeveless T-shirts that he wants retired and hung up in the bar. I'll burn these. But I'm not burning the duster. Okay. So stop asking me to burn the duster.
I hope it's a whole
I'm not gonna
episode
burn it!
of him complaining about the duster being burnt.
Let's just move on.
Okay.
We'll try.
All right. Well, thank you.
That was beautiful.
Before Mac and Charlie died, they made a slideshow.
Oh, he's... She don't care.
No.
I'm gonna give him the one gun salute.
No, you're not. Okay. Oh my God. No. Wow, that
Tell you what, why don't you go into the bathroom, go into the center stall. I got a little surprise for you.
It's okay, Frankie. I don't need to go potty.
Oh, he really wanted to try it out.
Yep.
Potential new roommates, hot ones. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
All right. Hey, it's time to move on.
They're horrible to each other. Frank used it as the excuse to try and get the glory hole going, and he's just more concerned about the duster and moving on. Oh my god.
Would you mind not breathing directly into my mouth? No thoughts on that? Could you... Excuse me?
Have you ever been on transport like this? I have. It's
is-
awful.
Thank you. Okay.
So bad. That looks awful. I would not want to be on there.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need for you to step behind the line.
Yeah, I'm behind the line.
You're on the line.
On the line, behind the line, who cares?
That's it. I'm pulling the bus over.
No. I will go back behind the line with the rest of the filthy degenerates. But I am not happy about it, lady. Excuse me! Oh my god, really? No, you stay put. I'll get it. On the floor of the bus.
This sounds... That's an awful experience.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Don't go that far back.
Yeah, which couldn't she just stood there?
Oh, they're just like.
Really not good, dude. Now we don't have any beans. We don't have any beer, dude. We're shit out of luck, bro.
All right, I'll tell you. I need a popper. All right, I gotta get my head straight.
This is the last one, dude.
Shit. I think I should get it.
Can
Can I just have it,
bro?
Can I just have it?
For God's sake.
I need that popper, bro. I gotta have the popper.
She's good.
Oh, you son of a bitches! Hey, look out! Look out! Hey! Hey, you jerks! God damn it! Hey, no, stop the bus! Stop the bus! Shut up! Stop it!
They're oblivious.
Shut the bus! You're in my way. Can you get out of the way so I can pull the cord? I'll get out of your way as soon as I get off the bus. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? God damn it, you bitches!
Oh. No reaction from him. I don't think I want to go on buses anymore.
No.
It's just really put me off.
Come on, dude. When were you ever gonna use nunchucks? Are you kidding me?
You're looking for the roommate, right?
Yeah, I was looking for two, actually. Female?
I did the Three's Company thing once.
Oh, yeah?
It was pretty cool for like a week. And then I banged one of them. Pa, pa, pa. Every day you have to deal with this. Pa, 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 pa. Get out, lady.
This guy is strange.
Yeah, I guess I never...
I run with a pretty wild crew. I like this, by the way. This is a sweet duster.
Perfect roommate right there.
First he doesn't burn the duster, and now he's looking for new roommates?
Hello, bitches!
Whoa, Christ. Popping out of our tent. Not cool, D.
Oh, not cool? Oh, I'll tell you what's not cool. Crashing my car into a building, exploding a grenade inside of it, and then convincing your friends and your family that you're dead.
That's one of the cooler things you could
really
ever do. Unbelievable.
You two monkeys are going to get me a new 1997 Dodge Neon.
Now you're just talking crazy. You can't buy a new 1997 Dodge Neon. You can buy a good one. You can't buy a new one. You also got a time machine. Dad just got out of jail. He's coming to kill you.
What? Why would you not tell me this news earlier?
Oh my God, get off our case, D, all right? What's done is done. Look, if you really want to get back at Frank and Dennis, you gotta fake your own death.
I don't want to get back at Frank and Dennis. I want to get back at you two.
Really? Is that what? Is that what your plan was?
Yes.
I tuned out during the
They're the worst.
Why don't you fake your own death like us? What's your bean situation? You got some beans on you, or what's up?
Shunek's confused, rightfully.
Ooh, menacing music.
Goodbye, son.
This is awesome. It's making me forget that Mac ever even died.
Oh, yeah. Relax, roommate.
I'm gonna relax.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know I was going to go for a quick jog in Fairmont Park by myself.
Oh, yeah? Great. Okay, have fun.
It's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, I got it, D.
I don't know if you noticed I'm not
Go
wearing
jogging.
anything
Go
reflective.
jogging and go. What does it have to do with
Just
me?
me out there
Just
in
go,
the middle of the
go jog.
night in the dark by
Damn
myself.
it.
God.
I was really hoping for more of like a, anything goes, crazy European sex party kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Yeah, I like this. Of course I can. Man, I'm European.
That's what we do.
Looks like he's got a lot of new friends.
Yes, I can see that,
Some of
Charlie.
them are really pretty girls.
Yeah.
That's a tough thing to see,
Shut
huh?
up, dude. I bet you Frank is throwing a party, too.
It's your turn to take the bedpan out tonight. Get out, Frank! I did it last time! No, Charlie, I got up in the middle of the night and I walked down the hallway with the bedpan. All right, Frank, I'll do it.
What is he
I like you so
doing?
much. I like you too, dude, Charlie.
He's gone off the deep end. Oh my God, that caught me off guard.
Tie some knives to our fingers and we get a little more serious about this whole murder thing.
Yeah, haunting.
Haunting?
We're gonna haunt them.
I'm sorry, I was thinking, okay?
Big car full of gangbangers.
Okay, gangbangers. That is an
And they
awesome
reached
story,
out.
D.
Oh,
That's
God,
the end of
that's
it, right? That could be the end of the story. Charlie and I are right in the middle.
Knives on our fingers and start murdering people.
Haunting people.
Haunting!
We're gonna haunt.
You're really like a poltergeist thing.
I don't want to know your name.
Maybe the chlorine will be used.
Charlie! Frank, you love these girls! Hey!
What are you doing, man? You're freaking the girls out with this mannequin. Get rid of it.
These girls are German. We're gonna have demented sex, right, Frank? Yeah!
That is the greatest party I've ever ever seen. You sons of
You gonna take that stupid little mannequin everywhere, man?
You're just hanging out with a
Don't sound like that, all right?
God damn it, get
Who
past
cares about the mannequin?
I care about the mannequin. I look like a jerk in front of those girls with that
He sounds like that.
I have this very kinky surprise for you, my friend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've arranged for you to use the glory hole. Totally anonymous.
Oh god, it's
John.
That's right. I'm the boss, but I'm a good boss.
Not just Frank.
I'm gonna allow you to watch. Okay, Frank. The German broad
How's this gonna
on
work?
that wall, which is my signal to go in my pants, take out my penis, and stick it through the hole. Then she can go to town.
Hey, honey, you want to take care of this monster for me or what?
There is no way I can picture that as a girl. Dennis,
What the hell are you doing here, man?
Jan sent me.
Jan sent me too.
This is bad.
Everybody out!
I feel like this isn't his fault.
Let's go.
Well,
Get out.
Hey, you too, Jan.
Hey, beat it.
Jan, you were gonna have him glory hole me. Yeah.
Yeah, my man, get out of here.
Americans are so uptight.
You ruined my glory hole. Beat it. Shut the door.
Surprise, bitches! We're alive, blowing your minds right now.
No, it is not blowing our minds at all. I knew you guys were alive. Because I could hear you guys rustling around in the vents. You were speaking at full volume. You seemed staring at me through the window.
Look
You
at Frank.
I wanted to piss you off. Frank, you knew too?
Yeah.
I know. The stuff you've been doing with this mannequin here, that's like, Did I see you bang that thing? All right, you know what? Let's just... Why were you guys pretending that you were dead anyway?
You got a letter the other day. I asked you to leave me be, something that I hope to never have to do. I'm heading to Tijuana so that I could learn how to forgive you. Love, Dad. P.S. I still love you.
Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry about your car, D.
poor D. That was his big plan all along. Ah, that wasn't so bad
No, it
after all.
wasn't.
So, that was Mac and Charlie Die, part 2.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if I preferred the first. I think
feel
I
like
preferred part 1.
Part 1 was funnier. That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
then when I was like...
I like both, actually. I do like
Yeah.
this. This had some funny moments. I mean, there's a moment that shocked me. I completely forgot about the Charlie doll thing.
yeah.
That was really funny. But yeah, no, I still think it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor D.
Yep.
Started off with a memorial.
Oh, yes. With a convenient slide of a very well put together photos they had created before
I
their
think
death.
they said they created it just before the death to be played, yeah.
Yeah.
But before that, Dennis is wearing the duster, and
Yeah.
Frank's like...
Just burn it.
Well, before that, he's like, oh, Mac was a very angry man. It's like, burn the duster, burn it. He's like, I ain't going to burn the duster. He's very passionate about it. Yeah.
You've got Charlie's mum there crying.
Crying her eyes out. Mac's mum falling asleep.
Not giving a shit.
It's like, I'm Charlie's mum, really invested, and you're Mac's mum falling asleep.
I really like that scene when you saw that Charlie and Mac were like spying through the air vent.
They're
like,
just in the
no
vents.
one's warning me.
Yeah, nobody cares. Yeah. I like how they were saying said about the box full of Mac's shirts with the sleeves cut. He wasn't hung up around. Yeah. But yeah, the slideshow was funny. Like, Dennis was not buying any of it. You could tell then. Yeah, he was like, he knew. But yeah, Charlie's mum was not having it, and she was not a fun.
And then
it's time for a one-gun salute.
yeah, and then Frank tried to tell her to go to the glory hole.
Yes. Yeah.
And she was just like,
I don't need to potty right now.
Yeah.
He's like, damn. So like I said, Frank just used it to try and get the glory hole used.
Yeah.
And Dennis was just happy, wanted the duster, wanted a new roommate. He's going to get a new roommate. D asked for a lift. And he was like, no. I've got to get a new roommate. So, D on a bus.
Oh. Very
that must be
cramped
horrible. Yeah, it must have been so hot. I feel hot now in here. It gets warmer as the day goes on as we record, but yeah, I imagine. Would you like to be on that bus? I've been on like an underground, like that pack before, or train. Yeah, it's not fun. The guy breathing directly into her mouth.
Yeah. And then she goes down, and then the
bus driver's not happy. Get behind the line.
Get back, so she goes all the way back.
But she's like, "Why are you touching? You're okay with touching me?" And then we see Charlie and Mac.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard the credit cards have been cancelled, so they can't use them anymore. He's like, I need one of those poppers. Come on, we go back to the bar, get some beers, but I need a popper. He's like, well, we've only got one left.
Then they're fighting over
I like how he's like,
he's
slapping him away.
quick.
Yeah, it's so quick.
Yeah. And then they're fighting about it on the side of the curb.
And then D sees.
Yeah.
Like, you bitches.
Yeah.
God damn it. Let me move out the way. And then the guy just lovely. He doesn't even react. He just stands there. It's like, I hate the bus. Yeah. Dennis is getting a roommate. He's tidying up.
Yeah.
Finds
well,
nunchucks.
He kind of insinuates that he wants girl roommates.
Yeah, he wants two. But he's getting rid of Mac's stuff. He finds nunchucks.
Yeah, he's like, when are you going to use these?
I love that in the slideshow. We also got pictures of Mac in karate.
Yeah.
There's one of him punching through a fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
And then the door knocks, and then he opens it, and it's a guy of European sort of accent.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh.
I was expecting two ladies. Wanted a Freeze Company thing, he said.
Yeah.
He's like, I've already done that before. And then I slept with one, and then all you get is nagging.
Yeah.
He's very weird, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's European.
Yeah. And he managed to convince Dennis.
Yeah, because he was like, I hang out with a wild crew. I have wild anonymous sex and stuff. And he's like, oh, this is exactly what I want. He's like, this is a sweet duster.
Yeah.
I like it. He's like,
Yeah.
So D confronts Charlie and Mac on the roof.
Yes. Jumps out of the tent, doesn't she?
I nearly dropped all my beer.
Yeah.
And she's like, I knew you guys were dead. You owe me a new 1997.
And Charlie's like, well,
you can't get a new one. You know, you can get an old one. He's like, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
He's like,
but then they tell her that
fake your death, and then you can get back at Frank and Dennis. And she's like, I don't want to get back at them. I want to get back at you.
And then they're like, but Mac's dad wants to kill you too. And then she's like,
before that, it was like, well, I wasn't following any of that. I was like, but yeah, my dad wants to kill you. She's like, well, why did you tell me this? Yeah. So fake her death is what we got to do.
Yeah.
But Dennis has got his wild party going on. Well, two girls.
Yeah.
And then D knocks on the door.
Yeah. He says, I'm going for a run without any reflective gear.
Yeah.
In the park. And he's like, okay, just go.
Yeah.
So, do you not care?
Well, yeah, he's like, I'm going all alone in the middle of the night. I got no... Yeah, he's like, I don't care. Get out. Why does this involve me?
Yeah. And then the guy...
Sasha or... I can't remember.
Yeah. Says the names and he's like, oh,
you've ruined it for me.
Anonymous sex anymore.
I was expecting more crazy European, kinky. He's like, ooh, kinky, yeah. And they're watching this. Meanwhile, Charlie and Mac, they're like, "This is a crazy party. Those girls are hot. They're doing crazy stuff." And they're like, "I bet Frank's even doing even more crazier things."
And they go to Frank, and Frank has made a what are they called?
There's a mannequin.
Like Charlie, and he's discussing who's taking out the bedpan.
So, I like you, new Charlie.
Yeah.
He's doing the voice. It sounded exactly like Charlie. I'm telling you. What did you think of that? What did you think of Frank?
It's so weird because quite often I feel like I have to remind myself that Charlie is actually... You suddenly have to remind yourself that... Wait, so Frank isn't actually Dee and Dennis's dad anymore, and that Frank is...
Might be.
Charlie's dad.
Quite possibly is Charlie's,
Yeah, you're suddenly like...
Yeah.
What? So we've changed the whole family dynamics of the show.
Yeah, it's so good though. That's my favourite bit about this was new Charlie. They back at the bar. They're like, "We're gonna haunt these guys." Charlie's like, "Yeah, we should strap knives to our fingers."
They say about poltergeist.
Yeah.
And then to begin with, and then they say, "Oh no, you need like the fear."
Yeah. So Charlie's like, strap knives to my fingers and kill them. He's like, no, haunt them. He's like, yeah, I keep getting mixed up. I like how they don't follow
And then
things.
Dee's there.
They got very short attention span.
Yeah. Then when Dee turns up, they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna strap knives to our fingers and we're gonna murder them." And then
She's freaking out. She's like, I just remember I didn't have a car and I had to actually run through the park at night and there was a gang. And she's like, is this the end of the story? Yeah. And then the parties come to Paddy's, so they run in the office. Yeah.
A lot of people at the party.
A lot of women, a lot of...
All strip off.
And Frank with Charlie.
Yeah.
It's like you're freaking them out. It's like, these women are German. They love it.
Yeah. Just looks a bit like a lost puppy dragging around, like...
Yeah. And it cuts to them in the office talking about, they don't even care that I'm dead, there's a party, and they're like, we'll let your dad eat our asses, whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, and Charlie's like, I don't sound like that. And then he starts doing that high-pitched kind of screeching that sounded exactly like it to me. So, yeah.
But then they said they could scare them.
Dennis is loving it all. And then his roommate has sorted him out.
The
glory hole. There's someone totally freaky in there. He's going to get on.
Yeah.
Cut to Frank and the doll.
With Charlie.
Yep.
New Charlie.
New Charlie.
Sat there.
Like, I'm the boss, you're just going to watch.
Yeah. Lovely lady's going to come along and then...
Yeah. And then we see a lovely silhouette.
See the shadow of...
See, this is the thing with this show, is like a glory hole and trying to use that for their own gains is bad. Like, I mean, I guess if someone's up for it, whatever, but it's still like a kind of a creepy, like they're just using things to their advantage. But in the end, it turned against them because it ended up with Dennis and Frank using the glory hole. Well, they didn't, but...
I did when Frank was sat there and I was like, wait, how is this going to work? There's one hole.
Yeah. Well, luckily it didn't go any further.
No.
And that's where they kicked out the party and they're like, get out of here, you two.
Well, that's when they kind of realised, because the guy set it up, that they were like, wait, what is he into?
Yeah. And then they kicked him out and he's like, you Americans so uptight.
Yeah.
And that's when, boo, woo,
really
we're
scared.
alive. And like, no, we knew.
Yeah.
I knew
Frank didn't know. Frank was just suddenly like...
Yeah. This is like, I knew before the memorial. And,
keep talking in the vent so loud.
Yeah. Yeah. You're talking so loud, you think you're being sneaky.
Yeah, and then he's like, Dee, I thought you might have actually died.
Yeah. He's like, you didn't care. Frank looked so upset. He was like, I genuinely thought they were dead.
Yeah.
And then Charlie's like, all that weird stuff. Did I see you bang that thing?
Yeah. Is it to teach me a lesson?
Yeah. So
we
did see earlier Luther had left a note on the door.
I was just going to say, then Frank says that there was a letter left.
Yeah. And he wants to learn to forgive him.
Yeah, so he's going to Taiwan?
No.
To...
I don't know.
To...
Something. I don't know. I can't remember.
Somewhere in a routine.
Yeah, but he's gone on a holiday.
Yeah, and then they come to the realisation they didn't have to fake their death at all.
Yeah, sorry about the car. There we go, that's pretty much it, yeah. It was a good episode.
I get the episode, like...
Yeah.
But when you think that it was part 2 of them dying, there wasn't really too much about them being dead, I guess.
There was.
I guess.
I mean, Dee discovered they were not dead. They were still hiding. They were still, like, watching what was going on. There was a memorial.
Yeah, I guess that I feel like part 2 was more overrun by the... weird roommate sort of thing.
Yeah. But
I think that's
enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm not saying it wasn't enjoyable.
Yeah.
But then I guess the whole roommate thing was so out of...
Yeah, it was kind of random, wasn't it, compared?
That you kind of more, I guess, thought about that and was more invested in that than the...
Yeah. I really enjoyed it as a part 1 and 2, though. It was cool. They did some crazy stuff as usual. There was some crazy things happening with people being sick on buses and... New Charlie and car crashes and stuff.
Yeah.
And
now, will we see New Charlie again?
I don't know. Probably not. I imagine. Will we see the Duster again? Probably. Dennis has ruined
Just
it.
imagining Frank at one point opening his wardrobe and then just being stood in there.
Yeah. So there we go. They didn't die. They're alive and well. So there we go. Oh, we had the teeth pulling out last episode as well. That was great. Yeah. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back for more Always Sunny in the next cycle of videos next week. Or whenever. But yeah, we're getting through. We're on episode 6. We're almost halfway. So Yeah, we're doing it. Thank you once again for watching. Next video on here is Mr. Robot. But yeah, stick with us and we're getting through it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right then. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.